close to by swimming aft of Peter's raft, and here we are. And it was star stuff from the skies that made each fish a lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of star stuff. We smile,
and it was star stuff from above.
It gave us necks, it gave us pecs. It's not too loud.
How we tingle and everyday spring because of star stuff we sing. Oh yes, it's star.
I was a flounder, yes sir, and I smelt.
I got a buzz.
I was a ghost. I sailed to now till I felt.
I'm all warm and fuzzy,
wild
and free.
My fingers tingled and my heart started reeling. Till star stuff made my tuna melt.
It made a mermaid out of me, and it was star.
Slow as the fin started.
That is all. Flow as the thrill gets in your thrill.
Soon you're breathing air.
Soon you're growing hair.
Soon it's long and curly. Soon you're acting girly. Each arrow tooth and hockey. Each manly mahi mahi are now the coolest creatures in the sea. Hoo-wee!
To the surf, at the turf, for the star stuff made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we.
Each of us were made. Each him and her made. Into a break the orders of nature's laws. We'll never be fished again because star stuff
Made a mermaid out of me. It made a mermaid out of me. It made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
That you, Molly? This is like
I'm coming. Wait for me! Molly! Wait! No. Not supposed to sleep. I'm supposed to guard the trunk. Wonder if she came while I was asleep and... I did what you said, Mo! I dragged it right up a mountain. Nope, no, Molly. It's so bright. Holy, know what that is? That must be the sun. I'm feeling you, son. And check it out. Space, light, air. I'm finally free.
Free, free, free,
And I'm gonna have freedoms.
freedom, freedom, freedom.
Whatever I want. Whoa. Hey, bird, what's up? Me? Well, let's see. Saved the world. Got a name. Not too shabby. I just wonder if Teddy and Prentice made it off the boat before it sank. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Bird, we should make a pact. I don't leave you, you don't leave me. Deal? alone? Come back! Hey, fine. No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentice. So what? This is perfect. Nobody's after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I can just be a boy for a while. That's all I want anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, did you want to be alone?
No, please, stay.
Good answer.
You ready for this? Teddy floats. We jumped overboard, and I held on to Teddy, and the two of us bobbed all the way here.
Prentice!
No name.
I got one now. It's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever.
Look, the wasp. Way out there, you see it? It's still in one piece.
I don't know. I see where this is going.
Where's Mother?
For the love of... Her name is Molly, and she probably drowned.
No. She dove off the Neverland as it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the wasp, or maybe she's floating on what's left of the Neverland. Or maybe Molly...
Right this wreckage, Romeo! Get us to shore and make it fast!
You want speed? Find me a sail!
Oh, we'll end up in China drifting like this, and I'm in no mood for Mushuel. Tried it once. Went through me like the winter wind from Wessex, that did.
Or maybe Molly's down there in the jungle. Come on, help me find the trunk, and then we'll find some branches down the beach.
At some point, we're gonna need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, I think I found some! Sweet! Ow!
Branches. Guys got a Jones for branches.
Yeah, to build a raft. No, so we can float out to the wasp, and then Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home? Come on, everybody holds hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Ew, your hands all sweaty!
Yeah, because perspiration's the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yeah.
You there, Peter?
Here. You there, Ted?
Present?
You there, Prentice? Prentice, you there? Teddy, you holding on to Prentice? Teddy? Guys? Where is everybody?
Vino bianco! Treviano! Moscat! Vino Grigio!
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Gnocchi!
Where are you, Peter?
Cannoli!
I'm here, Ted.
Gnocchi!
I'm hungry, Peter! I'm scared!
Cannoli!
I can't see a thing.
Gnocchi!
Gorillas!
Chianti!
Oh, hello.
What was that?
Cannelloni!
It's me, sir!
Linguini! Vino Rosso! Montepulciano!
I don't know, for you?
How do you eat this?
Toccai Lucerto!
There! Footprints!
Something's chasing me.
Montepulciano! Montepulciano!
Who's that? What the?
Chianti!
I'm right behind you.
Linguini!
I want that trunk.
Do you want some tea?
Linguini!
And the biscuits, me.
Help, I'm hungry!
Help, I'm lost.
I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you, Ted. Keep heading down.
I'm sweating, Smee.
Which way is down?
Vino Rosso!
I'm hungry, Peter!
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Want that treasure?
I'm the leader.
Want that treasure!
And help
me, Peter!
Want that trunk?
World-class swimmer that we know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving saving the whole world is a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes it more jolly. Ugh, this training bra is so irksome. Now, I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it back to him, or else my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Vino rosso! Montepulciano! Toccare il setto! Prima pranzo dopo gabinetto! Hello. I am king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna! You three will do nicely.
You speak English?
If I must, pensez-vous que je parle français?
But you're savages.
We mollusks are no savages. I know where savagery is, boy. English took me to your island in chains. Many long years I was kitchen slave in a not so great Britain. Until, by kindness of fate,
A shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
yes, in your language, my name is Fighting Prawn. This is my son, Hawking Clan. My son shall wear this hat once worn by my brutal British master. Many years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave. And one day put him in his grave with a plate of poison pasta.
Come, it's time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Feeding time, finally! Not where you eat, piggy boy. Where you're eating.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin.
Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you not to vicious crocodiles.
Wait! Please, don't feed us any crocodile. First take us to Mr. Grin.
Crocodile is Mr. Grin. Pasta!
Wait, we can give you a great gift.
Antipasta! You said gift?
Yeah, a story, a bedtime story. Sleeping Beauty, right guys?
Sleeping Beauty, yeah, the thing is I nodded off before the end.
Maybe they will too, and we can get out of here. We give you a bedtime story, you let us live, and we leave your island. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I'm not entertained, it is Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the position! You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform, I can't inhabit the character, I can't do anything!
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here you go, my father. The kitchen time.
1 minute, starting now.
One at a time.
Upon a time, that's how they always start.
Tick tock. Hungry, Mr. Grin?
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess.
And an evil witch of a curse.
And the curse was so terrible, for every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
And Beauty was her name, So, the king marched to his favorite horse.
Nay!
And he rode to the tallest tree to speak to the wise owl. Ooh. The king, a real leader, sort of like me. Come on, focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy!
Sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding, it's so good!
15 seconds, Mr. Grin.
And soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everybody got so sleepy all of a sudden.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty.
That's not the end.
Where'd you come from?
You missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Goody. Another English. And your minute is up.
Whoa!
Oh, you should have stayed hidden, Molly.
You abused the idea of the theater collective. It was too much for me. Real talent. Hey, I have talent.
They liked me. They really liked me.
What's so funny?
I called her Molly. That's my name, Molly. Our language, your name means squid poop.
Entertained, mighty father?
First prize. You got me with the squid poop. 2 thumbs way up.
So you let us live, right? That was the deal?
Which is so great, see? Because, well, you need us. We can do everything you guys don't want to do anymore. We're foreigners, that's what we're for.
Nice try, but the law is the law. All English must die. Calamari!
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And those hard things the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Whoa! Teddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What home?
He made a deal with us, and then he lied. I hate grown-ups!
Come on, Prentice, you're the leader. Have a plan.
You think you should ever leave us alone?
Now we can count the seconds till we die.
This is all your fault, Molly, for making me feel like this big man who's gonna save the world. Well, I'm not a big man, and I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy fit, Peter. You failed, so you try again. That's what my father always says.
Then let him save us.
I should have just given the trunk to my father. Then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot!
She's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan.
I do! I have a plan!
Why? Look in the eyes.
My plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You witless boyers at sulk and die.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you in it, Peter.
Here it comes.
Quick, get him over the line!
Tasty boy, fresh today. Come and eat me.
No! Bigger and bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth.
Until the crocodile bursts out of its bamboo enclosure. An
airborne Leviathan!
Whoa!
So basically, I'm thinking, let's
Get out of here!
Those filthy, rotten, stupid English!
They wrote back to the story.
English ruin everything. Why they made Mr. Grin so big? Catch him and we kill him! But leave that little Miss Squid Poop and Peter Boy to me. With them, fighting prawn, butterfly, and deep fat fry. Butterfly, deep fat fry! Butterfly, deep fat fry!
I can't go another step.
This trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is, elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
See you check your treasure solo.
Negaroni will trick the fueling spawn and make them bring it hither. But how to do it?
We can
I
learn,
smoke them
Captain.
out.
We can learn, Captain.
You say?
Stupid ideas, me stupid!
Yes, down here to the butch.
Beach!
Beach, in which case we shall.
Oh, magnet! Oh, really big ones, that'll attract them.
Smee, I know your heart's in the right place, but...
Whoa!
Me, have you been hitting the 3 bean couscous again?
That's where it's I, Captain.
Wait, I haven't.
Captain.
Lucky for me, you've saved your ukulele.
Captain Staff.
A siren song is what we need. It's me and you're gonna be the luscious siren.
Captain Staff!
Whoa! Big rock!
He's chewing on the scenery, sir!
Not he ain't. Spare me the theatrics of reptilian. Ham! Abandoned spleen! Scene! Abandoned scene!
Grab anything that looks like it'll float. We are getting out of here.
No! First take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You have to have it your way, don't you? Whoa, what is that?
Cripes, a floating peach!
Blinking.
The pink dot on the horizon. Or, no, it's Father. Father, he's signaling me all the way from the Wasp.
What's it mean?
He's using Norse code. It's Norse code, everybody.
Sorry. I think you mean Morse code.
No, not Morse code. Norse code. From Norway. The ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What's he saying?
Unless I missed my guess, he's saying, Marla Bella Sina Heine Ferna. And then he says, Ungetsi Molly Doozy Blinken. And that's, first, take Molly to the trunk.
Very convenient.
And then he says, Kum Heller High Water. That's remember the mission. Ungetsi Blinken Doozy Planken. That's take the trunk to the beach. Marla Bella Ferna. Daddy will be there with the longboat. Sina Heine Ferna. Will be, Heine Ferna. Safe, if we can just make it past the pirates and get to the beach. Flinken doozy planken, flinken loozy, zinken sloozy, flinken flanken, schlinken flanken, danka papa. Love Daddy.
Women are tricky, man.
I feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It isn't a contest. But if it were, I'd win.
Butterfly and deep fat fry!
Butterfly and deep fat fry!
The mollusks.
The mollusks! The mollusks!
We have to outrun them.
Take the guys up the mountain. I'll get the mollusks to chase me.
I'm not leaving you.
Afraid I'll beat you at the top?
As if. Come on. Bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks. Come and get me.
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountain, Peter's only thoughts were outrunning the natives.
Try to catch me, fighting prawn.
The faster he runs, the further he gets.
The terrible beatings.
The further he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving the others.
But being a leader.
Until panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And all of a sudden, surrounding his head,
Out of my way, bird. I can't see where I'm going.
And that's when he misses a ledge and falls.
Molly!
And down, he bumps and bruises.
These tornadoes with no one to chase.
banging and buffeting.
Down a deep crevice. That's gravity mechanism.
Poking her finger and winking her eye, and Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him.
It's a solid sheet of glass.
Flash! The little fall is broken,
And not his neck.
and not by glass at all.
By a shimmering lake of golden water far, far from the ground.
He should have been drowning, should have been afraid. But he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter rose to the surface, safe as you please, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil and full of light and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was...
Mermaid?
Well, well, well. Nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher. That's what I'm called. And yes, I speak English, and I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry?
That's right. I was running away from.
The Millis natives.
They're trying to kill us, and we just want to get home.
Yeah. Life is complicated.
I was gonna try to build a raft to get to the Wasp with Molly's
You
father.
don't need a raft to get home. You don't even need the Wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How do you know about?
Listen to teacher. When you rode that trunk to this island, sea water seeped inside, and the star stuff in the trunk enchanted the water, and the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk, and the waves.
But how do you
I'm not finished. And the waves washed into this grotto right where I was swimming.
So you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose. But once you sit in the star stuff,
Yeah, then what?
sky's the limit. You can even fly yourself home, just like you always dreamed.
Find a family.
In which case, you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a great one, haven't we?
And suddenly, a voice or an echo or both, in the water or the grotto or both, seemed to answer.
What are you, boy?
I'm Peter.
Pan.
Pan? You mean like in the kitchen?
You're just too cute. It means two things, actually. One is fun, frolic, mischief, anarchy, all the things a boy like you likes to do.
Fun. Oh, okay, I'm Peter Pan.
See? You're changing already.
You said it means two things?
Don't you have somewhere to be? Molly's gonna beat you to that trunk.
Molly!
The trunk!
Winners! Yes! We beat him to the top. We came in first. I'll make sure that's very clear to him when he gets here.
If he gets here.
He'll get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The natives got him. And I feel terrible. We all feel terrible, but Peter's out of the running. Which means we can finally settle the question of what, for a better word, one might deem leadership.
Oh, the pink dot on the horizon, yeah.
Oh, that teach.
Betty, you're a genius! Woohoo! Avast behind!
My bloomers have stood up to a stronger wind than this. Full speed ahead!
You're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. But protect the trunk. That's the mission. Come on, boys.
That night the boy spent at the jungle was worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain here isn't like the rain in England.
Falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees, smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
Because for the bugs.
And the Beatles?
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky.
Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out there. And there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep. Teddy.
Spark out.
Oh, Peter. Peter, I
the
thought.
most amazing thing, you won't believe I meant this.
Nice to see you, Peter. Should we wake the boys?
It's been kind of a long day. Leave them be.
Just us?
Yeah, just us. We should open the trunk and make sure the star stuff's okay.
No.
I want to stay in the star stuff.
It's very dangerous. Exposure to so much.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried, Peter. We waited and waited, and I told them you'd come, and then the dark and the rain. I was so worried.
I'm here now. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So, I've been meaning to ask you about, about that thing you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss, the one you gave me.
Oh, the kiss. Right.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
Nobody's ever wanted to kiss me before. I just...
Want to? I didn't want to. We were about to be eaten alive and...
I mean, I was just sitting there and you grabbed me.
Oh, heaven's sake, such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No, it was...
You didn't like it. You didn't like it. And now you're telling me you didn't like it. Unbelievable.
I'm not telling you I didn't like it.
Pork. Then what are you saying?
Well, I guess I'm asking...
Oh, you stop that right now. I won't answer any such question. You're inclining toward the sentimental, and that's all well and good for a boy, but
Inclining toward what?
the fact is, we girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband will have to...
Whoa! Mary? You thought I was asking you to...
Not you! You swat! Ugh, the ego. When I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. You will have to lump it or leave it. And if you should leave, I'll stay a spinster. And I'll pin my hair back, and I'll volunteer weekends at hospital. And I'll love words for their own sake, like hyacinth, and Piccadilly, and onyx. And I'll have a good old dog. And I'll think what I like. And I'll be a part of a different sort of family. With friends, you know? Who understand that things are only worth what you are willing to give up for them. Even if I, you know, in the face of death, I may have, you know...
Wanted to.
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
Well, now that you're here, I may just rest my eyes a little.
No, Molly, the leader has to be a...
Is that the sun?
Where's Peter?
Breakfast.
The mollusk got him, remember?
Did he say sun? But if you can see the sun, then that means...
You can see the sky at all.
Oh, we must be very near the beach. Come on, boys. We made it.
Come to me, ye shipwrecked sailors. Looky here, ye wave-tossed whalers. Ooh ah. Hi there. Sailor boy, keep sailing near me. Closer now, so you can hear me. As your ship breaks to bits from the deck for a sec, you can
No.
see.
The object is Solurum Smee, not send him into psychoanalysis. No, simple's best. We go to plan B. The poisoned fruitcake. The hateful brats arrive, empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe a note, feel free, tuck in, they eat it, they die.
They come, Captain.
Let's kill us some kitties, Smee.
So nasty, so very nasty. So hungry, so very hungry.
But there's the longboat.
Well, where's Daddy?
Get your tasty fruitcake here. Get your nice slice of fruit.
Oh my gosh, yes!
No, Dad, don't!
Fresh out the bakehouse, yum, yum.
You're the black stash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Ooh, plan C, Smee.
Poisoned fruitcake brat?
That was plan B, Smee, get rid of it.
Wait, just a sliver!
Too late, matey, plan C.
What is that? Oh!
Molly?
Mrs. Bumbrake! Oh, Mrs. Bumbrake!
Bum-broking's more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed, the ruffians! But Alf was heroic.
Ruffians? Ruffians? How dare you, madam? We are no ruffians.
Why we've never even been to Ruffia?
I don't care what you all, I assure you.
What I am, madam, I'll tell you.
I'm so scared!
They Thank you, Smee. And it is my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And Alfred too, unless you leave that trunk with me and my nasty crew.
You stay right where you are, and I'll see it goes easy for you when my father gets here.
Your daddy's not around, dearie. And there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anybody. Prosciutto!
Oh, Daddy, Captain Scott, not you too.
No English move.
Bronny? Bronny, is that you?
Daddy?
The mistress wants more of the manicotti!
To make a pasta fazool.
To make you drool!
This the only kind English to me when I was kitchen slave.
Oh, Bronny. Could you, be a prince and let Lord Astor loose?
You are English, so I will choose my words carefully. No.
But Bronny...
You English invade our island. Now nature's laws are all fugacia.
Because of the contents in this trunk, Your Highness. If you release my father, we'll take the trunk off the island, nature restored. Mollusks live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, my kebab knife. You, kitty cats, bring the trunk here or I cut the savage's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Take your time. I'll count to 3. 3!
3, 3, 3.
What's that, an echo?
Echo, echo, echo.
Excellent effect. The stash is cunning.
Cunning, cunning.
The stash is beguiling.
Guiling, guiling.
The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You, me, Peter, Pan.
He's alive!
Hussein! Thrust and parry, Peter! Attack Muley! Balestra!
So we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Teddy, throw it!
Yo, think fast! Really? After all that? Prentice! Prentice!
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, please don't hurt me. I'm just a little kid. I'm not responsible.
Is he crying seriously?
Behind!
Ooh, look, a baby koala.
Well, they're so adorable. Unfair.
Wait. Don't you want the trunk?
Peter, don't.
Are you with me, guys?
That's it, mother.
She's more important than some trunk.
Even if I never get home.
Are we quite done with this hugging and learning?
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly. Now let her go.
Did you know that, Smee? Did you see it? Genuine heroic sacrifice.
Interesting, Captain. I've got goose flesh all over.
Or, Smee, how glad and profitable the world must seem from the deck of a nation messing it. Go, lad. Take your precious lady and live another day.
My first ever mission and I've wrecked it.
Now open it, Smee. Open and elaborate. It's, I don't like it's, bullocks,
It's empty, Captain.
Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, linguist amongst us. What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, Captain. The trunk is...
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty? It can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater must have gotten into it. They must have dissolved.
Those nuggets, gold and diamonds don't dissolve.
But star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Well, actually, the molecular framework of star stuff begins to break down when it...
Starbucks, what's Starbucks?
Doesn't matter now. No one gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this non-versation. See, this is why I hate. Oh my God. 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 Wait.
Sir?
And you are?
It's me, sir. Your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks, in no small parts, to this!
My captain! My captain!
Crocodile tears, Smee, a pint if they would. What am I to do now?
I'm stumped, sir.
You're stumped? It's all about you, isn't it? Stumped.
No, sir, not me, sir.
Kindly retrieve it. I'm not leaving me hand behind for these children to paw.
Captain.
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a guild.
Girl.
And that was majestic. You picked the poet and me pan. What say we merge a forger?
Forge a merger.
Thank you, Smee. Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
Molly fights better than me.
I run faster too.
And I bet your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but I am not interested. Consider the possibilities. Foes forever, adversaries ad infinitum. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway.
But you just tried to kill me.
Don't you get it, Peter? You're my hero.
Me?
You're the yin to me yang, the semi to me colon. Damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath me clipped wing.
Gee, I haven't
Thanks
really...
to you, I am reborn, the complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold, time. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all of eternity. We's a couple now, boo.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, bravo, bravissimo. Give the pan a round of a... Me, a little help. This is all you're doing, you loathsome pan. You single-handedly branded me single-handed.
You pay your hands off, not me.
Oh, pity the child who lives in a fact-based world. You know, you may think my ship has sailed, but I have an armada of options at my former fingertips. Perhaps I'll never be a concert violinist or a reliable juggler, but I can still win Winston, and I can still destroy you.
Lord.
You made your bet, Pan.
Go on. Get the hook.
Northwest, enormous looking crocodile! Let's come back for more, Captain!
Oh, staging me still, you snaggle to show off?
It's just not your day, sir.
Hang on. I could use a killer croc on me crew. Bring the beast along.
The how to learn, Captain.
Just give him the hand, you fool. Wait! Best make it last. Just give him the finger. I do, Pan. But believe this. Wherever you call home, keep your back to the wall. For just when you least expect it, there I'll be. The stash, right under your nose. Clap, if you believe.
Father, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly, my Molly.
Boy, you good son. Fighting prawn honor that. Boy will wear hat of hero. And fighting prawn will bend mollusk law. Allow all English to leave island.
Yes!
You, be good to bed your fighting prawn will serve your outlet.
Oh, we've made plans, your prawness. I got down on bended knee and Mrs. B said,
You betcha Betty's bound for bridal bliss!
the HMS Bumbrick's got a few barnacles on her bottom, but don't worry, Alf will scrape them off.
Don't speak, dearie.
Oh, Ronnie, TTFN.
Ta-ta for now, or as they say in my language, tiramisu!
Little sports, back to England for me, where I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
The Antarctic.
Where my name's now Robert Falcon Scott, trunks to the longboat.
Good luck, Captain, and don't let those Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody beats the British little girl. Rule Britannia!
Not a little girl. Fully fledged Starcatcher.
Full-fledged Starcatcher? Oh, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
Oh, but the boys will come with us, right? Can't they? They'll come home with us?
Mother! Told you?
The teacher said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Wrong.
Who?
Who's teacher?
Oh, this tricked out mermaid. Well, she used to be a fish, but then she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home!
What grotto?
The The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Yeah, it was great. All warm and tingly.
Star stuff.
And who soaked in it? We can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves that turn fish into mermaids. I'm sorry, Peter, we can't take you with us.
Why? What'd I do?
He isn't evil or greedy. He isn't...
We don't know what he is or what he wants to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted.
See?
Molly, with star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but... Len, old sport, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
She's not right, and neither are you. Grown-ups lie. They lie, and then they leave.
She said star stuff was all you needed to get home.
But I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
She said I needed a family name, and then she gave me one.
Pan. Pan is in all. Probably.
All?
Her family name, don't you see? The birds in the air, the ants on the beach, the mollusks, the mermaids, the pirates, the boys, oh, especially the boys. They're all your family.
How does that make you feel, Peter?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
Me too. Yeah, count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did you?
This is so unacceptable. We asked her to not leave boys behind.
Elf, that crazy bird is after me again. What do you want? Leave me alone.
Wait, don't hurt that bud! You're going to need something to protect you. Now, if we take the last of the star stuff and stir vigorously, I believe it's anti-clockwise. Lend a hand, Peter, whip the meringue.
Hey, the hat's getting all warm and tingly. Just like...
And so,
Wizard!
Oh no! My hair! Oh!
Come here, you!
I can totally do that trick too. Okay, don't eat it, Teddy.
nice to see I've still got it.
If you wanted to protect him, you'd take him home with us.
Tide's going out, my lord.
Fuck,
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. Here's my address in London. You don't have to write me every day or anything, just when you feel like it.
You know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Hat of Hero. Where when you get home?
To remember.
Molly, now. The tide won't wait.
5 more minutes, a bedtime story. Come on, tell me, Molly, tell me.
Please, can I stay for... There'll be other tides, right?
See, she wants to say.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget and it won't hurt anymore.
No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. And this isn't the end. You're going to remember everything, every single detail.
And you're a better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get lost.
I'm bound to grow up. See, what would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, it'd just be silly. And in 20 years, that would just be sad.
You sound older already.
The thing you two did against impossible odds is what the two of you will always have.
The thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes. I wanted to.
Peter watches the wasp get smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventures, about Molly, about that kiss.
It would be the only moment that Peter would teeter at the top of the roller coaster on the verge of becoming what he had always hated, a grown-up.
And then, as promised, he began to forget. Stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
And true to her word, Molly remembered. Until one night, many years later.
As she stared out her window, she saw Peter fly with her daughter in tow.
And as grown-up Molly would comfort her new Nana, a good old dog who tended to her children.
Don't worry, darling Nana. I always hoped that if Peter were to visit, that my daughter would take my place. And so when Wendy grows up,
I hope she will have a little girl. A little girl that will go out and stand.
and so we go on, dear Nana. As long as children are young and innocent.
Rude and juvenile and heartless.
Past all the jostles of life.
Until we fly back home.
Home.
Help! The bird building is after us!
Singing me striking my brains!
Over here! I'm the one you want! Okay, calm down. I think she wants me to race you guys to the grotto.
Look, Stash, slice it open! Oh yes, oh yes!
No wonder you're still single.
How am I supposed to race him if I don't fly? Hold on, I can what?
What did she say? What did she say?
Have faith is to have wings.
Wait, did you say grotto?
How'd you like to just be a boy for a while?
The star stuff water can do that?
Makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer.
Guys, this is gonna be one awfully big adventure.
All right.
Yeah, you said it.
Everybody ready?
Ready!
Set?
Set!